pretty lopsided game through the first half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Brooklyn now, we've got Irving, Kevin McHale out there with Jokic. And it's LeBron James, and it's Harden in at the 2-guard. 6 to shoot, driving to the basket. And there's the second time to finish it off.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
For Brooklyn, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
What we know unequivocally, guys, is that it's so rare to see a player in his late 30s dominate the game the way he did in his 20s. LeBron James. He's part of that very short list.
Deep 2 from Anthony. Brooklyn with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Jokic passes to LeBron. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Weaver. He sinks the 11-footer. Brooklyn leading by 21. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James continues to dominate the action as a scorer, understanding my team needs productivity. I'm going to deliver.
Lever passes to Carmelo. Hands the shot with nobody near him. And that's now 7 points for Carmelo Anthony.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
James. That one falls.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Denver calls timeout. You look at James. What a contribution.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Thompson. And he drops it in from the low post. Thompson's got his first points in this one.
80% shooting to start the third. 4 for 5.
Here's LeBron. A putback. Jokic on the follow.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
And here's Denver. Billups passes to Jokic. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And it's Harden with the ball for Brooklyn. James, no good. From deep, Billups. That shot off the mark. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
And a key part, Doris, of Harden's game lately, his rebounding.
Right, because his ability to rake and take, get out in transition, make great decisions on the fly, it puts so much pressure on the defense.
Jokic passes to Billups. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Stolen away. Thompson left side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And as good as he's been in the NBA, we're looking at one of the greatest college players of all time. Thompson at NC State was a beast. The Wolfpack were dominant when Thompson was there.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Al Horford is checked in for Jokic. Draymond Green comes in for McHale. O.J. Mayo is checked in for James Harden. And Paul subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Green missing. And here are the Nuggets now. And taken away by Paul. Drives to the hoop. And the layup falls.
Chris Paul.
Paul's got 6 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Awaiting foul.
The Nuggets have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. Iverson's checked in for Thompson. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Robinson's checked in for James. He hits both from the stripe.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's Paul. Horford the pass to Green. Robinson for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. He has 6.
Draymond Green is a top passer at his position, and he loves to get his teammates involved.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. No good from outside.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Iverson. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. Doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Pass to Mutombo. Abdul Rauf against Green. Takes it inside. The shot by Abdul Rauf is no good. Robinson for 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Brooklyn. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action after this word. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Mutombo. Anthony is out there with Allen Iverson, and it's English in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
And it's sent back by Mutombo.
Out of bounds.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Nuggets on D. It's good. 6 points for Draymond Green.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
You know, power and finesse, that is the essence of Carmelo Anthony's offensive brilliance.
Outside Mayo. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Pass to Paul. Outside Robinson. It's good from long range.
Duncan Robinson.
Robinson's got 9 points here in the second half.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
English's shot is good.
Well, how about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Outside Robinson. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. The 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Robinson.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Mutombo inside, working on Horford. Passes it to English. And he gets it to go from the corner.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Outside Robinson. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Robinson.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
From deep, Iverson. Brooklyn with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Deep 2 from Robinson. And he overshot that one, missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Brooklyn with the ball. From downtown. Horford kicks to Robinson. Cranes the three-pointer.
Duncan Robinson.
Robinson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
They get it back. From deep, Iverson buries it from three-point range.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Robinson for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Robinson.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
For the 3, that's tipped. Iverson outside. Off target from three-point range. Iverson's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Paul outside over English. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's Denver now. Anthony down low. Guarded by Robinson. Lever passes to English. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul. And a whole new lineup here for Brooklyn.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Shots good by Abdul Rauf.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
He makes the tough pass look easy, but he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Here's Beck, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
30 seconds left in the game. McDyess, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
James outside, and the pass to McHale. There's the 3. James misses. Phillips against Irving. Here's Abdul Rauf. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
On the wing, James. so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one.
Seen a rapper do a spot for 100 Crime Stoppers. I remember being on the run. Up in the Ramada. Crime lord, don't vice lord. I'm the underground king, godfather. What?